Hello everybody, welcome at H&H Express Model N Scale Trains. Hope everybody had a good weekend and is ready for the rest of the week. Just let me know if the sound is good and if the video is good. Just let me know in the chat and then can continue. Let me just see, because I didn't listen to it. So just give me an information if the video is there, and I can see it on the other screen, but I switched off the audio there. So let me know. Okay, thank you, very good. So let's see who is all in the house. I saw Trainman coming in very early. Trainman 1, welcome Trainman. I see Tom Houston, Model Rail, welcome Tom. And glad you're busy with JMRI and DCCEX. I see Grandpa Rails, welcome to the stream. Anthony Dodge, and Anthony Dodge is listening and watching in the background, and because Kian is very wound up today, okay. Well, that can happen, I see Andy from Hot Dog Pilot, welcome Andy. I see Mick92, welcome Mick, glad you could join. Let me see who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody? Oh yes, I think so, because I see Robert and Grace, welcome to the stream from RGJ Trains. And let me see, Peter Jackson from the Cheadle Heat. Welcome, Peter. I hope you're doing okay. And I see John Beniki. Welcome, John. Let me see, do I miss anybody else? John Beniki. Hey, I see Dave from Sprue and Glue. And great news for Dave, because on Monday he announced that he has monetized, actually his channel got monetized, which means he went over the 3,000 watch hours when you have over 500 subscribers. So congratulations, Dave, and go all check him out and give him some super chats and super stickers. Let me see, I see Pete from Delft Junction. Welcome, Pete, glad you could join. I see Dan from Soda Dan the Man. Welcome. And I think that is... No, I see Ivo van Zon. Welcome, Ivo. I think that's all. Let me look. Yeah, I think that's all. What is this page? I don't know what's this about. Can you explain, John Beniki? Or what is his page? Sprue and Glue. So let me see if I can find it. Just let me look it up. So, sprue and glue. Let me copy that one. This would be his page. Hopefully it comes through. Yep, there it is. So that is his YouTube channel, and he does a live stream on the Monday and on another day. But we will get into that when I show you the live streams which are coming up, and he chats with everybody. And if you want to join in his session, then you need to build something. So yeah, very good. So let me go over the live streams then. Oh, there he just passed by, but we will come into that. So let's go on the Tuesday. Tuesday we have Dundas Junction off-track Monday, and remember these are UK times, so you need to calculate back if you're in the US. So Dundas Junction is at 1 AM. Then JC Brick and Builds is at 1 PM. I'm at 7 PM on the Tuesday, and then we have RGJ Trains at 8:30 PM. So I see Dwight coming in. Welcome, Dwight. Glad you could make it. On the Wednesdays we have On Track Tuesday at midnight, and then Trains in the Attic at 8 PM. On the Thursdays we have New Track Modeling at midnight. The Cab Crew at 1 AM. And Heath from Humanity Junction, he moved from the Tuesday to the Wednesday, so he will be at 3 AM. On the Thursday, for him it's still Wednesday. Then we have Sprue and Glue. Join the club at noontime. And then we have Dave from the Crooked River and Easton at 2 PM. And we have Barnabas Junction at 6 PM. And Mark from Donegal at Rail at 7:30 PM. On the Friday we have the Third Rail Thursday at 1 AM. We have Steve Childers, he's back with his live stream setup from the Retirement Railroad at 8:30 PM. And then we have Anthony Dodge, the Model Train Outsider, the Muglin Outsider, and he is not an insider, but an outsider. And I think Andy and Anthony know what I mean, at 8:30 PM. Then on Saturday we have BNSF 6951, that would be Uncle Vinny at 2 AM. JC Bricks and Builds at 1 PM. Back on Track at 3 PM. Unfortunately it didn't happen last Saturday, but I hope they do it now. Coming Saturday. And then we have RGJ Trains at 9 PM. So that is until the Saturday. So let's go back over the you're welcome, Sprue. You did it for me, and I'm gonna do it for you. That's all in the game. We have on the Sunday we have the Wacky Weekend from Artie from Oz America, and Anthony from Anthony Dodge, the Model Train Outsider, at 1 AM. We have Hot Dog Pilot Andy at 1 PM. Then we have Dave Swindon Junction at 2 PM. And we have Lee from Ainfield Road Layout in the Loft at 5 PM. And Alan Reynolds at Buckley Junction at 9 PM. And on the Monday, we have the Sidetrack Sunday crew. And remember, the 2 AM, that is in the US, is it still a Sunday? But that's 2 AM. Then we have Dave from Sprue and Glue at 12 PM. That would be noontime. And then we have Jennifer E. Kirk at 7 p.m. There are lots and lots of live streams going on everywhere, and everybody finds their own slot. So if you would like to be added to the list, just send me a message. You can find my email address in the About section of my YouTube channel, and then send me or give comments underneath this video when the live stream is finished, and you can put a comment there as well. No problem, Lee. You're welcome, and welcome to the stream. Let me see, did I miss anybody else? Yeah, I saw Dwight coming in, and Lee was coming in, so I'm doing Cab Crew Wednesday tomorrow night. Oh, okay. But Dwight, are you doing it now on a regular basis? Because sometimes you were online and otherwise not. If you are on a regular time base, then I can add you to this list. Hey, I see Dino from the Model Railway Shed coming in. Welcome, Dino. How you doing? Hope everybody is having a good time so far. And don't forget, you need to dehydrate. Don't dehydrate, but hydrate. So let me go back to this section here. So yeah, let me see. So H&H Express, is the exciting news that you're buying the H&H business and stock and leaving me to run for it? No. I'm not gonna do anything on the UK market. No, not at all. I'm in the Netherlands. So I don't have anything to say about H&H or what happened. I'll leave that up to the specialist in the room, which are my UK colleagues. Let me see. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think so. No, that's it. So no, I'm not gonna start any discussion in regards to what business went out of business and so on. But no, I will leave that up to others. So yeah, it's indeed, Andy. That's true. It's too risky. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, so I had created a thumbnail, but I was thinking, well, is it actually the right thumbnail to use in regards to the comment, in regards to the locomotives which I have? Well, maybe it is. I do have a lot of locomotives, and I have one running at this moment, but you can't see it yet. Maybe you will see it. Let me see. I think that's that one. You see something in the dark happening. So as of Friday, I'm hoping to go back Wednesday lives from 6:30 to 7 p.m. returning my Workshop Wednesday series. Okay, and would that be UK time? If so, I can add you to the list. So you might see something happening there on the screen. It's a short preview. I know it's a little bit dark, but I did that on purpose. So maybe something is gonna happen back. Oh, there it is. Oh, me. It forgot the wagons again. Something is wrong with the repeater coupler. Here you go. Oh, didn't catch it. Nope. It needs to catch it itself. Anthony says, I'm planning on maintaining my Friday lives and make no changes whatsoever. And that is indeed correct. The shuttle train. Well, something bad happened today. Because I was working on it, and well, the train fell on the floor. That's the reason why the coupler is a little bit wacky. Yeah, and John Beniki already says, just stay warm this weekend. It's gonna be cold there. So, well, something happened, and you might see it here. Some piece is missing out of this wagon. And, well, the locomotive which you just saw running, that one fell on the floor as well. The whole bogie was completely off the track of the locomotive, but I was managed to repair it. Let me take those two off. But it still has a problem with one of the couplers. So, but it's running. So let me see. So, that's in regards to Anthony, except for OBS, which we straggled. Well, I don't know. I don't know how it is looking from your side with my OBS, but sometimes I have the same message. It now says it does it fine. It has the well, I'm not doing in 60 frames, but 30 frames per second. So this is correct, but sometimes it freezes up here on the screen, which I see, and with the text as well, but no. So yeah, on the Saturday, the small section what you did, that was very stable indeed, Anthony. So okay, and Dan says it will be UK time, be about 2 hours long. Yeah, I'm only introducing the start time, so I will make a note of that and we'll add it to it. But so that would be on regular basis on the Wednesdays. So let me see what it says. How is it not changing the Friday lives working this weekend? Was 2-part of last week, yeah. Well, Dan, Anthony had problems with his system. So he did a bonus on Saturday. Yeah, and indeed, yeah, he's doing that already for, but it's over 3 years now going forward. Wow, nice. Well, I'm 4 years on YouTube as well with this channel, so H&H Express Model N Scale Trains, and it is steady growing as it, I think, should grow. It's not exponential, but yeah, it's getting there. The only thing what yeah, I'm missing in regards to getting monetized for the 500 hours when you can have super stickers and super chats. That is the time that everybody watches the videos. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. It's just progress. Let me say it that way. So for everybody, you already know, this is the overview of my whole table. I have Codyville. It's a little bit dark, but I know why. Let me turn up the light there a little bit. Let me see, Buddy Town. So a little bit more light there. And Codyville. A little bit more light there. So, but I need to do something else because I have the lights here on top. And they used to shine completely on the table. But since I have the shuttle platform here, it is holding a little bit of the light here. So I need to do a little bit of rearrangement of the lights, and otherwise I'm gonna use a light strip like this underneath there, but then not in colors, but in just white. Let me see. Oh, Pete, deleting 200 of photographs and videos. Ooh, that's not good. And no backup? I have it, everything what I do and then what's on the cameras, it is automatically synced up to my NAS box. So if my NAS box goes wrong, then I still have it in the cloud. So so hope you get everything back, because that's not good. Yeah. Yeah, you need to buy all again to make another video. Yeah, that is what I have. I have shadow copies. I have 3 copies at least of a file. But yeah, that means you need to have a lot of space. I even save the raw video material from the videos which I capture, so I can reproduce it. Because if you upload it to YouTube and you download it from YouTube back again, it is so compressed that using it in a video as a small video is okay, but blowing it up again to HD format or 1080p, that's no, it's not good. I always keep the rendered file and the unrendered file as well, so I can mix and match wherever I want. So okay, you sadly deleted vacation pictures and more. Oh, that's not good. But oh, so but hope you can get it back. One moment. So, so in regards to the locomotives, well, you saw one running, and I asked people, can you help me counting? The train which is running on the shuttle, that is the NS 2200 series, and it is also the 2200 itself. Usually it was, I believe, in the color brown. And well, for the NS I have various versions. I don't have them all. Most of them you already saw passing by, but I have one, or actually 2 locomotives from the 1100 series. And let me make myself big. So this is the 1151. So that way. So that's the NS 1151. And this is in, at that time, new colors, the 1127. Yeah, okay, thank you, Ivo. Ivo is the Wikipedia on the trains. So the NS 2200, they were brown originally, and they were painted yellow, as I have one, yellow and gray. So that would be in these house colors. And later on it went from yellow to blue. So these, so that makes 3. I'm gonna put them here. and I will see which one I'm gonna run. Next to that, and that's the one which you saw last week already running. Well, actually, where is it? Where is it? The 1600. Oh, by the way, I have one of the same, but it has the same road number. This is also the road number is 1127. Unfortunately, it's the same number, but it should be just a different number. But that one missing a bogie, so it cannot run. So it's here in the junkyard. Where is the 1601? Oh, there. So this one I tried last week running. That's the 1600 series, and the 1600 series also runs in France as an SNCF train. So I tried to run this one, but I had cleaned it, but somehow I need to take them all apart. So let me see. Oh, Pete, if you start your layout again, I ain't sending back to class 101. Let me see. You still need to get a full Bachmann N scale range to run. Well, yeah, I have the Silver Line from Baltimore and Ohio, so I'm looking for a train for that one. So, yeah. So with that, so I have the 1600, but there is also one other train which I have in for the Dutch. That's this one. It ran okay last week. That's the 1200 series, and they called it the American train on the Dutch railroad, because the engineers who produced this locomotive, they went to the US to study the locomotives there, and this is fully electric. And in the US a lot of trains are diesel electric, so they use diesels to convert to electrician, and then they have pull the cargoes. But this one is called the American locomotive on the Dutch railway, and there is a series created for this one. That ran fine, yeah, reasonable, okay, last week. So we're gonna see if that one runs as well. So let me try to put it on the track, because it's 6-axle. Nope. Oh, you couldn't see it. Hey, I see Rayron. Welcome, Rayron. Glad you could make it. Remind me of the good old days in Milwaukee Road. So let me see if I can bring that train. So I have several trains, locomotives and trains standing here. Two of them are not on the track. So as you can see here, this is the Watloper. It still has some issues. I created a video where I changed the motor, but it still has some gearing issues. So this is the 1200 series from the Dutch Railway. Then we have from the US a Union Pacific. That's an AF1 of 1600. Then we have the ICE1, and this one has 3 wagons, passenger wagons. And then we have the Deutsche Bahn 614, which also has, which actually has 2 wagons. So let's see which, if I can have them run. So, as usual, using my cell phone controller, and let's see if it wants to run. And I hope nothing happened to the system. Ah, there it goes. At least it ran away. Let me go to the 4 camera view, so it enters the railway station, and hopefully it doesn't stand still. Well, luckily for me, I removed the area to stand. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It still has issues, but that gives me the opportunity to reach over. So to let it run. If I start the layout again, you coming over to teach me about DCC. Oh, I'm not in DCC. This is analog. This is regular DC. It has nothing to do with it. Well, nothing. I use DCC as a station to control my track power sections. Come on, come on. You can do it. Yeah, it stops at the same place. So, but all the locomotives which I have are analog. Oh, that one I can't reach. Let me grab my handy tool. So let's see if I can come on. Hey, I see Chopperton from Chopperton Junction. Welcome. Glad you could make it. Ooh. Again on a difficult spot. But let's see if I can reach it. I think I need to turn the locomotive around. Sometimes that you have it that if you run the locomotive, one side runs better than the other side. So you need to turn it 180 degrees. So let me see if that's the case here. And we have John Rand 1000. Welcome to the stream. And Smallwood Junction. Welcome everybody. I'm glad you could make it. Yeah, there it goes. No. So let's see if it now runs, because I'm gonna try a lot of locomotives. Still has some issues. If somebody is interested in a day of cleaning, be my guest. And this is N gauge, so it's or N scale actually. So it's a little bit different. But let me see. Yeah, it wears out on wheels, but also the contacts. Oh, that one went good. So, and this locomotive has the ICR wagons. It's pulling the ICR passenger wagons. Hello, Valerie. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join. It's more crowd. So, but this one is getting better. This one is getting better. So it needs to run in. It's not that old yet. But did you count how many locomotives I have already? So in regards to the Dutch locomotives? It's getting better and better. So that's good to see. So which one did we had? We had the 1100. We had the 1100. We had the 1100. We had the 1600. We had the 2200. And the one which is running now, the 1200 series. Those are all the Dutch trains which I have. So that would be in total 6. Thank you, Grandpa Rails. 21 in chat. Well, that's very nice. Ooh, it stopped again. Let me give it a small push. So that helps. So at least it runs a little bit better. Still need to do a little bit cleaning. Yeah, somebody is counting 3 times 1100, the 1600, 2200 and a 1200 series. So that would be 6. So, and the Wattloper, yes, that's true. Let me see if I can make some room to remove this one and run another train. Let me stop it. Does it stop? Does it stop? Does it stop? It stops at the wrong place, but that's no issue. So I'm just gonna put them, let me see the full overview. I'm gonna put them here on Kevin's yard. No problems here. In regards to what, Pete? I'm gonna put the wagons somewhere else. And let's see if I can run a 1127. And I'm gonna put that in front of the old series. Of passenger wagons. So let's see if that one let me see what does Dan say. Can we see the little maroon red shunter pulling a train for a few laps? You mean this one? What type? Okay, what type does the shuttle train does that make 8? No, that was already counted. That's the 2200. Hello, Scott Rails, Dave. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. But you would like to see this shunter. Let me. And I see Aaron, Trains and Planes. Welcome. So let me make this. So you would like to see this one run? So hopefully it should run. It even has the initials underneath, H&H. And we did that due to the show, what we went to when we were part of a model train club. Every locomotive had our initials on it, which belonged to us. But I need to. Oh, I see that's too much. I need to push something. Okay, well, I'm gonna try that. Oh, something is flying. Let me show you that. So this is the old train. Do a Sam's train charge at £5. Well, that is a problem. You can't send me super chats yet. Ah, that one is coming. It's going. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Let me go to the 4-camera view. So it's coming our way. And I will have this one. I'm gonna try to have this one run too. And that's then for Peter, from Peter Jackson. So let me bring that back to the train station, and I will remove it, because since it's not DCC, at this moment I can only run one train at a time. I'm investigating for new current sensors so that I can run multiple trains, so that I know where the trains are and I can adjust the speed automatically. So let me stop that one. Come on. Need to pull it a little bit back. So at least that one did quite okay. So let me go to the shadow station here. So I'm gonna put this one here on the track, so you can see it, the shunter. And let's see, we're gonna add some wagons to it. See, this is knuckle coupler. That one. Hopefully it does it. For those who followed my channel, know that this shunter derailed on the layout at the train. But is it, hot dog? He can't do it. That as Hi actually interacts with all, not just the super chatters. No, but that's true. I try to get everybody sing me a birthday song in June. Well, no. You know what, Pete? You can sing for me next week. And Dwight says he needs more cameras, but then I would need a computer. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, I have some cameras here and there, so what is tiny, Dwight? Anthony, he only chat to people who donate $1,000 to your YouTube channel. Yeah. So let me see if the train will run. I need to change some switches or turnouts. So let me, hopefully it does it. So me first, mine is in March, but I would do a better birthday song. Oh, for me it's next week. Let me see. I know this one needs to have more juice. And since it's a chanter, it really needs to have more juice. Yeah, oh. Ah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It uses a bit too much power. Yeah. So let me change back to the 4-camera view. Oh, 4-camera view. Yes, it has it. You know that I didn't run that since I stopped with the second layout in the caravan. So well, actually it runs pretty good. Got a spare simmer frame if you need it. How old? Me. Well, I will be turning 59. So, but it's yeah, it's the shunter runs. Needs to run in a little bit. It doesn't have any traction tires, so if it can't take the incline, that is because it doesn't have any traction tires. But it runs on all the. Pay no attention. I don't know where it's all about. Wait until he finds a glaskasten in N scale. So, well, I had a rack where I could put them, but how many trains did I have so far? So 7 with the watloper, so 8 with the shunter. So, but at least this one runs. That's good to see. Actually glad, so that I can bring that back to the caravan again when I start my caravan series again. Hello Raymond Legs. No problem that you're a little bit late. And the cat needs food too, so welcome to the stream. Glad you could join it. So that would make number 8. The Intercity 103. Intercity 103. Which one? So I will have that one stop, and then I will try to bring the American train up front. So let's see if it responds on the stop command. Ah, there it is. So let me take this one off. So that one runs. Let me move the cargo out of the way. And hopefully I can have this one, the US train, running. And I need to help it a little bit to get it on the power section of the track. No, the shunter is not a NS one. It's a, I believe it's a Deutsche Bahn, so from Germany. But you, when you started in N-scale, you had those small packs where you could make a loop, and then you could buy that one with some cargo wagons, and then you could do a small set. So, and that was one part of it. And also you had one with the 1127, because we bought, when we started out in N-scale, we bought 2 kits, and that one has the old colored passenger wagons. So let's see if, and that will be the last train for today. The train which came all the way from the US, sent in by Anthony. And it has US cargo wagons connected to it. One which I got from John from CE&I. And the other ones, well, actually it misses one. Oh, come on. It misses this one because it was just a little bit too heavy to pull. I won that set with Jason the Train Freak. Let me see, what was it? Can we get the T3 Steam logo? T3 Steam logo. Which one is that? Is that the one which is standing here in front of me? Well, that one, I don't think it can handle the okay. Let me see. I do hear something. Oh, there it's standing still. Almost. Come on. A little bit more power. There is a wagon on the track at the back of the line. There is a wagon on the track on the back of the line. Did I miss any wagon? No. If you're meaning the two with the if you're thinking that is these two, let me see, did I miss something? Let me see. Yeah, you need to tell me what wagon do you... there is a wagon on the track at the back of the line. So Peter, which one? Because the wagons, all the track which is now being used to run around doesn't have any wagons on there. At least I can't see anything. So how many did we run today? The one, yeah, well that's on a different track. So the outside, it's on track number 2 on the shadow station. Yeah, these two. Yeah. So these are on a different track. I ran the train out of track number 2 into the main track, and the last switch in the back only sets it to track number 1. So but yeah, it's still, I can't run it that long because then I think I need to clean the engine a little bit better. But what is it? I don't see anything. How do you mean, Curly? Dave? Dwight? I'm looking at the other screen, which is coming from YouTube itself, and I don't have any issues. Maybe you need to restart it. So I saw that Andy will run his 00 version of the class 85. And is it correct that this is the class 85? This is also a Lima version of the class 85. Lol, the train running. Ah, you don't see anything. Oh, there is no train running at this moment. But this one I have, and I can run the UK passenger wagons with it. So, but I will do that next time. So next time we're gonna try to run some German trains and some UK trains. Just let me check. It's already my time, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock UK time. So yeah. So in the next stream I will go over the other ones. Just try to keep count on how many trains have been run, and maybe we do a contest about it. Who knows? But that's all a surprise. So, but I would like to thank everybody for joining in. The shuttle train is still running. If you want to see how I did that, upcoming Friday there will be the video in regards to the shuttle train itself, and that would then you can see how I created it and make sure that it runs. And as you may already have seen, where is it? That's not the one which I meant. This one. You see the train is still moving up and down. So yeah, a lot of Model Power rebranded Valor Explorer kits. Yeah, they are still available in stock. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to see how I can get a little bit more into it. But yeah, for now, I would like to thank everybody. And remember, Robert and Grace are on in half an hour from now. So go join them in their live stream. And I would say, till next time, bye everybody. And if you not already did it, just hit the thumbs up on your way out. And if you already hit it, then hit it 2 times again. So bye.